Goes the family. Welcome back to Larry's Anything Goes. Hopefully, you guys are having a great and exceptional day. Well, it is Thursday. The weekend is basically here, and this is it for basically April. So, it's all good in the neighborhood. But let's get down to the brass tactics because we all have stuff to do, including me. So, let's just keep it simple and go from there. Today's word of the day, I'm going to keep it outdated, is fax, F-A-X. Stands for a printed page or image transmitted or received by a fax machine to transmit printed matter or an image by electronic means. Now, me being a young millennial back in, really I chose this word today because it kind of goes with it being obsolete, being outdated, and things of that nature. Because you still have mechanisms that are being utilized today that are outdated. A lot of times it's because the entities don't have the money or the funding or the will or the know-how to want to evolve. I always say you evolve or you disappear, you stay stagnated, and then you get faded, then you get erased, and then you get replaced. And in the robotics, AI age, automation age, it's a very big thing. It's a very big deal. And it's all about either you are going to look and do and see how you can benefit from this, or you're just going to sit on the sidelines and remain ignorant. Because the beautiful thing about today's world is you can take advantage of opportunities because of it being the height of the information age. You can take advantage of opportunities before they come to fruition. All right, great example. During the 70s and 80s, America was leaving the industrial age and heading into the information age and the skilled trades age, meaning you weren't going to get a good job in America if you did not have a skilled trade or if you did not have a college degree. Now that was very true back in the 70s and 80s and whatnot. You were not, because a lot of factories, they were either leaving certain states to go into other states, or it was just the beginning of a lot of factories in America leaving the United States of America and going to other countries, i.e. China, i.e. Mexico, et cetera, and so forth. And a lot of those countries benefited from it. America benefited from it from a corporate standpoint. They saved a lot of money on cheap labor. And then two, American consumers were able to buy products for a cheaper price because the products weren't being made in America anymore. And then once the 90s came, it intensified with a lot more and more factory jobs going overseas. Not just like leaving the Midwest or going down south, but going overseas. Even the South, as cheap as it was even today, and especially even back then in the 80s, in the 90s, it was like, well, hey, we don't need to pay. There's no such thing as a minimum wage in these countries. There's no such things as unions. There's no such things as workers' rights, compensation, or anything of that nature. So, hey, we can, and we don't even have to worry about running the factory. We're just going to contract this foreign entity in this other nation to make the products for us. Because all we care about is the end result of the products. How they do it, it's not our problem because it's their country, it's their rules. They get it done their way. And that's what it is. So that's, at the end of the day, the main reason why I talk about that, hey Kendrick, what's going on, is because if you're always consistently engaging in outdated mindsets and outdated thoughts, then you're just as outdated as a fax machine. It's a great example. Like in today's world, there's no point of going to college, and yes, I'm saying this, unless you're going into medical, science, engineering, or law. Those four things. Outside of that, or unless you're going into a skilled trades program, because the other degrees are basically becoming obsolete. Certain aspects of college is going to become obsolete, and that's just what it is at the end of the day. All life is good over here, Kendrick, man. Just trying to enjoy life and get through it, and make money move, so I don't live broke like a fool. So you already know what it is, brother. I hope everything is good with you and the family. Today's quote of the day is by Wale. He says, "A life without dreaming is a life without meaning." And I don't care how old you get, never ever stop living, never ever stop dreaming, and always continuously do the best to say on that one. But that's just how I feel about life at this juncture in my life, because especially with all the this crazy pandemic, all that great stuff. Hey, what's up, Kendrick?
Everything is good, man. Everything is everything.
Did I catch you on vacation?
Nah, I'm at work, man.
Oh, okay. Excuse me. You look like you're in a hotel room about to go to the beach or something like that. No, I'm just messing with you.
I'm in a hotel room, yeah.
That's
All
good,
good.
man. How's the family doing, man?
Everybody good, man.
That's
Everybody's
all. That's
good.
that's all that matters, man. New job and everything's working itself out.
Man, I'm loving life, man.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm almost close to where you're at. A little bit more time and I'll get there. I'm still walking on my knees and you just walking. So.
I feel you. I know you
But
still making yours. It's all good.
oh yeah, you know what it is. Just trying to, do what I can, move it in silence, and never put that nonsense out in public. But yeah, just trying to do what I got to do and go from there. But like you always say, you got to live your best life, right?
You got that right.
Especially after these last 3 years. And that didn't teach us that. I don't know what will.
Got that
Okay.
right.
All right, man. We gotta get up one day. Like I said, we discussed it offline, but we definitely gotta get up one day.
Oh, most
It's been a
definitely.
minute.
And
All right, man. But don't work too hard, sir.
never that.
Ah. Oh man, nice to see you, man. Take it easy. All right, let
All
me
right, you
get back to
too.
work too.
All right.
Take care. All right, fam. On that note, you do great. Hey, Antonio, I hope you're doing great. Much respect to you. I know you're doing a lot of great things out there. See you on film sets and all that great stuff. So, lot of respect to you, Antonio Flores. Keep up the great work. So, on that note, family, do the great three things. Like, share, and subscribe. Have a great day. As I always say, make money moves, or you're gonna live bro like a fool. Take care.